What is going on, supporters of all races from all places? My name is Crimson Kier, and welcome to episode 16, the finale of a year-and-a-half long Nuzlocke. thanks to depression, year-and-a-half long. We are here. We're wrapping it up. If you watched the last episode, I ended it by saying I'm just gonna do this in the morning and chill. Well, there's no chill. There is zero chill. I've had an energy drink. I've had victory sushi. I will never be more ready than I am right now. So let me show you what I have going. It's nothing crazy. We didn't change it up. We didn't really change the team up. I'm pretty confident with my held items too. I want to do this. I want to do this and I want to work on my next thing. So I never asked for it, but I'm going to this time. If you find yourself enjoying this or my thought process of things, leave a like, subscribe, or just tell me you hate my voice in the comments. I don't care. I don't care what it is. Either way, it is March of 2026. I hope you're all having a wonderful year. I've been standing there, I realize, without any kind of face. My guy's just standing there staring into your soul. So we're going to do a quick team recap. I think we're fully healed and we are good to go. Yeah, it looks that way. So we have a level cap of 67. Our dedicated lead is going to be McLovin, the huge power Groudon. Now, McLovin, with a negative attack nature, I feel like anything that McLovin can do here, Shades, our Crocodile, could probably do better. The only reason I'm using the Groudon is because how often can you say that you got a huge power or pure power legendary? That aside, I will keep this save file. And if you all want to see me run through the same thing, but with Crocodile, I 100% will. I truly believe that they can do the same thing. It's more fun for this. McLovin is holding leftovers, Earthquake, Mega Drain, Heat Crash, and Recover. Recover is going to be a very, very rarely used move if something can't die and I don't have something better to put in. Next, we have Issa, the Dugong with Thick Fat, Ice Shard, Aqua Jet, Surf, Ice Beam. Nothing has changed with Issa. Nothing at all. She is perfect the way she is. Absolutely killing it. Modest nature, clearly. Timid nature there. I'm not guessing all of these. What's this attack? Lax? Calm? I always say Lax. That's my default. We have the Parental Bond Gigalith named Grant, Iron Defense, Stealth Rocks, Stone Edge, and Headbutt. I feel like Grant is literally just I come in and I take a hit. I think that's the play with Grant. So, I mean, an attack that nature is not the greatest, but Parental Bond kind of makes up for it. So, we good. Next, we have our starter Bouncer. Also, we are not using any Megas. I don't know why. We're just not. We're not doing it. Attack up, defense down. That's totally a lonely nature. Bouncer has Magic Guard, which is really interesting. And Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Leech Seed, and Mega Drain. We're really just trying to be a nuisance. That is all Bouncer does. Comes in, is a nuisance, nuisifies, and it is what it is. My cat is attacking my door. We brought back Itchy, which is huge. Itchy is the answer to my question of the day. Who do you think the MVP was? I have to say Itchy. Itchy got us through, the entire game. He was our third or fourth encounter and just absolutely ran it. Defense up, speed down. We don't care too much about speed. We have Dragon Dance. We're rocking Dragon Claw, Assurance, and Drain Punch. Why Assurance? Great question. Let me tell you why. Diz. We have Diz, the Adaptability Mag Mortar. Attack up, special defense down. Again, it is what it is. Mega Drain, Shadow Ball, Fire Punch, and Flamethrower. Fire Punch is there essentially for the I need a fire type move because of adaptability, but they are very specially strong. That is it. It's the only reason we have Fire Punch. Now, I didn't go and check hidden abilities or hidden power stuff. I didn't go and do any of that. The thing I'm worried about the most is we don't have a whole lot of PP healing. We have 3 Lepa Berries. We do have a couple other things. We have 1 Elixir, 1 Max Ether. We have 44 full restores. We have all this stuff that I don't need, which is awesome. We have a Max Elixir. And then I think we have, 44 full heals. We're good. We're good. I'm not too concerned. We're just going to run it. I'm already 5 minutes into this. I do apologize. I'm excited to get this done. I am psyched. I am absolutely psyched. There's going to be no rhyme or reason to the way that we do things. Oh man. Okay. I know you can't tell that I'm excited, but okay. So this lady's gonna say, "Welcome to the Pokemon League, and I've got glasses." Like, that's cool, man. You're wearing sunglasses inside. Congratulations. Like, it's not even bright. I mean, okay, I guess so. The windows do be a little bright. Hopefully my 3DS can handle these transitions. Come on, come on. I think I know why she wears sunglasses. All right, madam. Okay, we're going to get through this dialogue real quick, and we are going to fight Malva with the Ponyard. Now, there's a good chance that a lot of what we do is spam EQ. There's a damn good chance. Something could have aftermath. Something could have priority. It could have counter. It could have... I think I already said aftermath. I don't think Inner Doubt is in this one yet. Levitate. I don't think Earth. Obviously, Earth Eater isn't in it. Dark Aura we don't care about. We spam an EQ. A Doublade. Okay, Doublade. We'll save ourselves some PP. We'll use Heat Crash. Nice. Mummy. Got rid of my huge power. Okay, that's a play too. We could lose huge power. Stun Fist. Okay. Okay, this is actually fine. We're gonna use Heat Crash anyways. I don't think we need huge power to take down a Stun Fist. We do, actually. And I gave Mummy back. Wonderful. We do have lefties. I was going to run Assault Vest, but then I was like, well, I don't really have... It's not that I don't have anything better than Recover. It's just that I legitimately do not have, like, another move I could give him. So that's why we're going lefties Recover instead of Assault Vest, fourth move. Okay. First match, pretty simple. Pretty simple. We're just kind of running through to each person here. We're not going to risk. I'm not even going to save. I'm just running it. We're gonna use a basic ass potion, and we're not touching anything else. We're gonna go up to this guy. That's such a cool transition, but man, imagine your shoes are just always wet. Always wet. All right, he said something about a battle and art. That's cool. All right. Empoleon is neutral to Earthquake. And the fact that we have huge power means if it's not resisted or immune, we're pretty much clicking it. I don't see a world where this thing survives. Awesome. Watch it survive and use Hydro Pump. With Torrent? Oh, that would have been awful. Victory Bell. Okay. This is another time. I think they're both 7. I'm just going to use EQ. I'm not taking any chances. We did see that Mummy is something that we have not calculated for. McLevin gaining experience. Everyone's doing what they're doing. Kingdra. Okay, I'm not going to say it on a Kingdra. Fairy Aura. That's cool. This right here, 100% job for Bouncer. 100%. And I'm like checking all my audios. I'm nervous. Dragon Dance. Okay, but what physical dragon move are you bringing to this party? That's my question. We're setting up a Leech Seed. Okay, so it used Dragon Dance, but it's using Dragon Pulse. That is an option. That is an option. I think we land... I think we land a Sleep Powder. Yeah, I think we land a Sleep Powder. Dragon Dance again. I feel like I'm not worried about a physical move from a Kingdra. Because, like, what would it have, right? Like, we've already seen 2 moves. I'm not sure. But it's also kind of weird that it tried to use Dragon Pulse. Wait, did it use Dragon Dance or Dragon Pulse when Groudon was in front of it? Because realistically, I could have just EQ'd. Gonna Mega Drain again. That is not doing a whole lot. So I'm going to assume that she full restores here. So because of that, I'm going to use Sleep Powder. Okay, full restore. Am I an absolute genius? Am I an absolute genius? No, because I missed the attack. I'm a fraud. I'm an absolute fraud. Okay, we're just going to use Poison Powder then. Although I kind of want to see what this Dragon Dance does. I'm a little curious now. What physical move do you have that's going to hurt Bouncer? Because I feel like it would have used something already if it had it. That's the only reason I'm not swapping right now. Yeah, it's still using Dragon Pulse. I was thinking about bringing Royal the Togekiss specifically for things like this, or like Dark and Dragon types. But the team I went for this time was just straight pressure. Don't get too low. Do you use a full restore there? I feel like you do. You do. Okay. You do. All right, this looks like something we're just going to fast forward through because it's going to be a thing. I think they all have 2. So we're going to eat that, land another Poison Powder because we're awesome. Dragon Pulse again. Does she have another full restore is a question here. Nope. Does that? Okay. Okay. Hold on now. Hold on now. Yeah. So about that Dark type I was talking about. And it has Intimidate. I have Grant specifically for flying types. And Parental Bond. Like, there's not a world where Stone Edge does not one-shot it. Okay, it has Foul Play, so we are not going huge power in front of this. We have Rocky Helmet, so that gets rid of any chance of it having... I'm going to use Iron Defense, actually. If it's using Foul Play. I'm probably going to use... Oh my god, okay. We're going to Iron Defense, and then we're going to heal up. Full Restore. She's already used all of her full restores. It's going to... Okay, it's going to use Psychic now. So that means it realizes that my physical attack is not greater than her special attack on my special defense. Yeah, something like that. Stone Edge should just 100% run it. Just don't lower my special defense. Don't miss. Okay. There we go. There we go. Sweet. That was the last one, right? Yep. So we have 2 more. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. We use a full restore just because. Everyone's good. How is everyone's PP? I'd like to check everyone's PP real quick. 6 out of 10, that's fine. 7 out of 10, that's also fine. I also am a 6 out of 10. All right, everyone is happy and healthy. Everyone is happy and healthy. Okay, this is Dragon Lady, and then it leaves Night Guy. Not to be confused with Might Guy. Okay, Giraffe Rig. I think this is just a straight-up EQ. The only Pokemon that's given us an issue so far seems to be Yveltal for damage, and then Kingdra for just kind of sustainability, I guess, if that's the word I want to use there. We use Earthquake because it does not have Levitate. We one-shot. Nice, nice. Man, this is busted. I will probably never get a Pure Power or Huge Power Pokemon again. Not like this. Not on a 150 attack. We're going to use Heat Crash to try to save our EQs. What else you got? A Sneasel. Okay. So it doesn't really matter what we use here. We are going to use Heat Crash, though. Use Snatch. Waits for... What? What exactly does it... If it lives, does it take my item? Is that what that means? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's dead, but... I guess I just don't know Snatch. Okay. Okay, we're not taking any chances here. We're not taking any chances here. We're going to a Lepaberry. We're going EQ. We're going Heat Crash. And are we fully healed is the question. We are. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Biggest thing was PP. We still have our dedicated lead. We do. I think it's really interesting that this guy is the only one that walks down to you. You don't have to answer a question. You don't have to walk up to him. He comes down and he meets you and he's like, yo, I'm a badass. And that's really cool. And apparently I have a slacking. I have a thought. I have a thought. So the slacking does not have Truant. And slacking kind of has shit moves unless you teach it moves, right? So the biggest threat that this thing has is like if it lives and hits me with a counter, if it has counter. So here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do. I have one special move because Mega Drain, why not? And I also don't want anything else to take a hit from it. So McLovin can take a hit. McLovin can scout for a counter. If it doesn't have counter, then we'll just EQ it and kill it next turn. That's the play. We are faster. This thing also has terrible special defense. Okay, it's using Flail. Let me hit it like 2 more times. See what it wants to do. Punishment. Okay. It crit the punishment. I just want to make sure that it really does not have counter. I think an EQ can kill it from right here. I used Flail. Did nothing. Okay. Mega Drain has been worthless to us so far. So I don't care if I run it down to like single digit. I'm bringing this guy to like half. Okay, use Flail again. All right, we're going to use EQ. And then we're just going to run it from that. And this should kill. Nice. Nice, nice. Flail could have been an issue. I mean, there could have been a lot of issues with that one, but always take it slow on a slacking. I'll goal it. Okay. This is fine. We just EQ it. Trying to not look past our current challenge at the champion, but right now it looks like it's good. We have one more EQ to land, I think. We have not one more EQ to land, and it uses Intimidate. Okay, so we saw the other one had Foul Play and was also the ace for some reason. What happened here? All right, it worked out so well last time. We're going to start Grant. We are not messing around with this thing's Foul Play. I will tell you that right now. Foul Play, don't crit. Okay, it did not crit. We Iron Defense. Foul Play again. Okay, we're good. And just like last time, we heal. Full Restore on Grant. We heal. We expect it to be using Psychic. Okay. It crits a Psychic. I love to see it. It's my favorite flavor. Disappointment. Using Psychic again. I mean, one of these times it'll get the 10%. But we also won't miss. Nice. Okay, okay. So all we have left is the champion. That's it. That's literally it. McLovin is 69. Nice. Itchy. Hell yeah. This is it. This is the be all end all. There's no saving. There's no anything. We're just start to finish. We said it was going to be start to finish. We have some rare candies. Bring everyone to 70, which is cap. As long as I don't accidentally overlevel something, then I won't cry. Everyone gets to be 70. Those are the rules. 70 and 70. Okay. All right. What is everyone's PP at real quick? EQ is 7. Issa hasn't even had to make an appearance yet. 3 out of 5. That's more than okay. From what we see, we just need to land one stone edge on something. Leech seed, like everything here is good. Itchy hasn't had to make an appearance yet. Neither has Diz. Okay. So this has literally been a 3 Pokemon show. Also, just if anyone had any questions, McLovin doesn't have bulk up strictly because I didn't want him to learn it. He learned it after I leveled him a couple of times after we got him. And I was like, nope, too strong. Too strong. It's probably for the best because I would have used bulk up and then I would have been foul played. So, all right, here we go. We are at the champion, Diantha. Is that her name? I'm psyched. I am so psyched. I want to put this all behind me and start my new thing. That is it. Welcome at last to your trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. But you are the child I spoke to in Lumio City in, what was that, Comarine City? Yeah, why not? Oh, I must look like such a fool. Blah 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 blah. Lady, look, I just want to throw hands right now. Okay, this is good music. It's not Johto, but it's good music. It's good enough. All right. Worst case scenario here, Donphan and I throw earthquakes back and forth. Which we win that 13 out of 10 times. A Clawitzer. Okay, we do not mess with a Clawitzer. I know it doesn't have Mega Launcher, but yeah, we are not messing with that. We're going Bouncer. And this could very easily turn into... What do you have? Muddy Water. Okay. Just don't lower my accuracy. Is that what I could do? Okay. We're going to keep this simple. We're going to do exactly what we did before. We're going Leech Seed. We're not missing because we're phenomenal. Dragon Pulse. Okay. So right now it's thinking that that's the best move that it has. If we do this right, we could sit in front of it and we could bait out the 2 full restores. So we're going to start with... I'm going to start with a Poison Powder, actually. It avoided it. I'm lying. I'm lying right to your face. I'm awful. We're going to eat another Dragon Pulse. Actually, that might be just odd enough of a turn for its health. It keeps avoiding my shit. We might just be one-shotting with Mega Drain if it gets low enough. So the play here, Poison Powder and land it. Dude, it keeps avoiding. I'm gonna try it one more time just because we're still on that weird cusp of... Are we still on that weird cusp? No. Hold on. No, we're just going for the kill. I don't know if Mega Drain can kill. I believe it could. Mega Drain and Leech Seed. Can I Sleep Powder you? Okay, so we landed Sleep Powder. So we literally just missed Poison Powder however many times. So, Sleep Powder instead of Poison Powder because I don't want the additional damage from Poison Powder this turn. Right. Because I feel like it would have been pretty close to putting it in red. Now we just Mega Drain. Okay, we nailed it. We nailed it. We absolutely nailed it. Favorite water type Pokemon, by the way. Politoed. Okay, same thing here. We're gonna run a Leech Seed. We land it. Are we able to miss Leech Seed? I feel like we can, right? Use Swagger. I don't like that. I don't like being swaggered. Can I swap out and back in? I can. Okay, we're gonna go Issa. Perish Song. Okay, that's cool and sick and also nasty. There's no way you just stay in then, right? Like, because I'm going back to Bouncer. Swagger, I avoid. I avoid because I'm better. Perish count is 2. Okay, this is one of those weird times where we try to catch something coming in with a sleep powder or stop it from using Swagger to force me to start swapping. Leech Seed, its Perish count is 1. We Mega Drain. That's a Viper. I have an idea. I have an idea. We don't know what her final Pokemon is. We're strong against a Viper with McLovin. But we know it's a Viper, a Politoed, something else. I want to go McLovin. But I don't remember what Politoed's health was at, if I'm being honest. I'm going to go Itchy. If I say that Itchy's been the MVP, this is the time for Itchy to be the MVP. This, like, it's right here. Okay, it's using Coil. I don't think there's any reason why we also don't try to buff ourselves. Use Coil again. I'm gonna use Dragon Dance again. Can this thing one-shot me? There's no way, right? I guarantee I'm faster here. Ring Out. Wait, how much damage does this do? Okay, actually a decent amount of damage. We're gonna use Dragon Claw. Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. There was almost no chance for it to survive there. Shell Bell coming in hot. Yep. A Politoed. Okay. Okay. It's asleep. There is no downside of me pressing Drain Punch, even if I don't kill it. Because at the very worst, she'll fully heal it and then I have Dragon Claw. Unless she's already used twice. I don't know. Okay. All right. We still in it. Okay, a Porygon. This seems a little unfair. We're just gonna use Drain Punch. We do one shot. And an Absol. Okay. The good news, her Absol is weak to my fighting. I am +2 attack and I am +2 speed, which means the only thing right now that it can do to me is a Prio. And I have to imagine I can one-shot it. There's no reason why a +2 Drain Punch on a Haxorus does not one-shot an Absol. It didn't go for priority? And that's it. And that's it. We beat the game after a year and a half. Oh my god. That was such a journey outside of the game. That was awful. That was awful. It's almost poetic that I was able to beat it with some of my early Pokemon. Like Diz super early. Bouncer was my starter. Itchy super early. Itchy was a whole reason we were able to make it to the end game. We got Issa about halfway through it, and she was just a tank for so long. The Groudon at the end just made it unfair. I dare say that my Thunderfang Shades would have probably been better because he could have just sat in front of the Yveltal. He didn't care about Psychic. He doesn't care about flying with Thunderfang. Yeah, hindsight 2020, I think an Earthquake Crunch Thunderfang Shades that I've been running would have been actually better than a huge power Groudon. It might have taken a couple more turns, but that's it. That's it. That's crazy. That's awesome. Yo, wait, what's up with their sprites? That's weird. It's literally their sprites, and then I'm normal. That's hilarious. Wait, it's still their sprites. I never noticed that before. What? Yeah, I think, you know what? I think we're good. And I think that's that. I think that's game. So we have just this battle right here, which is cool, I guess, but that was game. That was game. We EQ. We don't deal with this, let me tell you. Mean look so I can't leave, that's totally fine. That's crazy. So I feel like I could probably start the wrap up right here, because this is just it. I don't know what Registeel does. I think we just go McLovin just in case. Yeah, Charge Beam doesn't matter. We EQ to end it. And that's it. Again, Shades would have been perfect right there. So, outside of the first one. So, if you made it this far into the episode, I appreciate you. If you made it this far into the series, I appreciate you even more. Though at this point in time, I imagine, like I said before, that it is a binge. Because it's been a very long time. If you were here day one for this, just let me know. There will forever be a very special place for you, but that's gonna do it. Thanks for joining me on my Pokemon Y Randomizer Nuzlocke journey. And I hope you all have a day and a year as wonderful as you are. I'll see you in the next challenge. I'll see you for Pokemon Champions. And I'll see you around Gen 10.